Right, put the driver's side door. Panel covered. Looks really nice. I mean really nice. Put that on here, see? Yeah. Almost definitely. That looks so great. So, yeah, I've got to get the pocket back on. Problem is, I haven't covered the pocket. So, back in a jiffy. Doesn't that look great? Pocket on, door panel on, with the handle on, just putting the poppers in. We'll see how it goes. Oops. Yeah, just pop these back in. Not too hard though, I broke one earlier. Ooh. That looks a little thick. Let's see if I can get through it anyway. Yeah. This might be too short now. The corners are always a bit thicker. Another one there. This is fun, but doesn't it look good? I gotta say, I do like this four-way stretch. It's absolutely stunning. It really is. Really? Yeah. It's in line. Just a punch hole through. It seems to be the easiest method. And it's stretchy fabric. It works better. I tried it with a knife on another project, and it just tore in the end. The cut's always a little bit bigger than what you wanted. That was with me. Only a tiny hole, you got a blade in it, you know. So. That's it. Just the handle to go back on. Which is here. But you know what? I think I'm going to cover this as well. Or should I? Do you know, I'm going to leave it now. as is. See if it annoys me, and if it does, I'll cover it. If it doesn't, I won't, because look, hands, yeah, grab, nice cloth. It's gonna get manky, so yeah, I think we'll not do that for the moment. See if I can alternate like a nice leather. I've got some nice leather actually in the house, black as well. So yeah, I'm using it for oh, what's it called? What the hell is it called? Well, it's like the trim around the seats, you know, the beading. I'm using it on that, so I'll have plenty left over, and I'll put it on there. Yes, watch this space, as they say. Watch this space. We'll we getting there? No. Let's put some first then. There we go. Yeah, we do something better with the black trim. Now, to trim the rope off this. So let's here we go. And that concludes recovering and refitting door panel. That's all coming now, stop working. So yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Bye bye for now. Right, let's get these covered, eh? So what I'm going to do is, as you should, blue board pieces. I'm using this because, you know, been waiting so long. So, just spray that on the surface of the cover. Don't worry about the back of there because I've got paint over that anyway. There we go. That's that bit. And there's the cloth. We should spray that side. I shall hook it up, ready to go. I'll spray there. No. Stay still. Oh God, you know what I should do this with? Two hands. So you can't see anything, you're only hearing it. Never mind, eh? Be lucky you're not looking at me. Right. So anyway, I'm going to cover this cloth. You hear me knocking about in the background? It's the only place I can do it. I'm going to by the door. Take it all the way down the leg. Right. Okay. So, as you see, this side has been spray glued. These are basically the offcuts from the door panels. So, happy days. I can put them on here. And they'll do the job just fine. As I say, it's a stretch fabric, so that always good. Honestly. I'll drop it down a little bit there. Yeah. That's it. So that stretches nicely into place. And all I gotta do is give it a check. I'll put it along. Peel it back, you know. Wallpapering. A bit like wallpapering. Get the edges done first. Because then I can always peel it back. But because it stretches, it's really good. I mean, really good. The adhesive is just as bloody brilliant. Ah, right, scissors. So now I'm going to trim it up obviously. Like that. I don't need that much lip over the other side. So we'll just chop that off. Same here, just take a chunk out. Keep it fairly level, you know. Not that you're going to see the other side, but let's make sure it's done right in there. Okay, the thing I'm going to do now, basically here, is find the holes that I drilled. I'll try that with my fingers before I've got carpet burns. Just burnt the hell out of me. Okay, so let's cut the last of this off. Like so. Like this. There we go. This stuff aren't blunt scissors, I'll tell you now. Jesus. We'll try that. Right, let's just loop this over. There we go. That looks so much better. In my eyes, anyway. May not be to anyone else's, but to me, it looks great. I love it. Yes. Yeah, and tonight I'm going to be giving all this another coat, because in certain places the colour I didn't like is coming through, so there you go. It's gone. That looks good. Yeah. Nice texture. A bit more soundproofing again. Keeps it a little bit more, you know, acoustically quiet. I was in here last night and the van was proper rocking with the wind. It's like being on a boat. It's so much fun. Right guys, yeah, so there you go. It's 4-way stretch fabric. Works a treat. Easy to use. Bit of glue and patience, and takes time. Measure everything first. Measure it twice if you have to, and cut only once. So yeah, don't do some of the mistakes I've done. I've got to do the door pillars and window pillars next, so I'm going to go and get them prepped up, and we'll have a look at what they look like now, and then I'll get them done. Right, take it off. Let's whoops, show you. Oh god, there's a bit of flare there, but there you go. There we go. I can't wait to do all that. But yeah, they look really nice. They need to be done now. I've got the pieces, and up there I need to put a trim, finish off under there. So yeah, there we are. And around there. And then bases, this four-way stretch. The carpet I put down, I try to cover it up as best I can because I'm walking through and it's like, it looks nearly old already and it's brand spanking new. Down there I'm going to put some four-way stretch as well. A nice plastic, and it's easy clean to wipe if you're on a muddy fields, etc, etc, because it is all said and done a camper van or motorhome, whatever you want to call it. It's my home. I think I'm gonna cover it anyway, because that stuff is, it's really good. It's quite durable, it's quite heavy duty, nice and thick. So it's slightly a different shade, but I don't think you can really notice. You know, I can't tell. You know, that looks almost black and that just has a tinge of grey in it. But I think it kind of creates contrast, you know, breaks the colour a bit. Breaks the colour, what, dark grey and gloomy, yes. Anyway, there we go. Let's, I think I'm going to stop for dinner, because I got to put that panel on, I'm going to have some food, and I'll come back to work. Ciao for now. Hello again, guys. Right, I'm at the front end of the cabin now, which needs a bit of sorting. Last night I managed to do the trims for the doorposts. I covered them. I'm now stripping the bumpers off these. I only went over the top purely just not to catch my bloody knee on them. They hurt like hell. They're made of steel, aren't they? So I'm going to trim them off now, ready to put four-way stretch around the base units of the seats. Then I can put my platform back in, and that's all ready to go. Fit the seats back on. They're in the house still, waiting to be recovered. I've done one by hand. I've got some images I might drop in to show you guys. I did them by hand. I'm not satisfied with them. You can't get the clarity of the ribbing on the edges, etc. As good as a machine, so we invested in a nice sewing machine so that we could do all these alterations. The main upholstery in the van I did by hand originally, all of it. So yeah, it's about time I bought a sewing machine because it's hard bloody work. It's slow, that's what the problem is. It just takes too darn long and you've got to faff with it too much, you know. So yeah, anyway, here we are. I'm going to just take these off now. Just cut off the trim bits that I stuck on, so that I can put the four-way stretch on and get it all covered up and blending in nicely. So old blades as usual for this job, never a new one, just ruin them. So yeah, I always use an old blade for this sort of work. I'm scratching against metal, so it's not doing the blade much good, but it's good for the job to get the glue, etc. off before you clean it up with a bit of solvent remover, just so you can put more solvent back on. So yeah, a tedious job nevertheless, but one that needs to be done. Otherwise the bolts won't fit. There'll be that much bloody packing in between, it won't actually go on. So yeah, I'm making a mess again, basically. I'm always making a mess. So, and these little areas, dead areas here, I'm going to create into some sort of toolbox for the van. You know, spanners, etc., sockets in there. Immediate spare parts I might need, like a fan belt or whatever. They can be housed here. The pump to pump up the tyres, so I get a puncher. With these lovely repair kits you get now, temporary repair kits, inflate a lovely liquid in, and you know, you can go on your way, on your merry way. The puncher is solved for that short period of time. Get to a garage or go tyre outlet and let them have a proper look at it, see exactly what's going on. Get a new tyre if necessary. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this job, and you can see the finished result shortly. Okay guys, I can speed it up, but you know what it's like, innit? Oh dear. So in a blink of an eye we'll be moving on. Hi guys. Right, I'm going to fit the 4-way stretch. Now the glue's come. I've got some more. So I'm just going to spray the back of the carpet now. Okay. Right. Already glued the seat. This is the fun bit behind, guys, by the handbrake, because it's on this side. So, bear with me a second. Brr. Not really a bear with me, but you know. Okay, the beauty of this stuff, like I say, it's stretchy. I love it. I love this stuff. It is just so versatile. A way to do things. Oh, it was in the air. Ah, it is. It is. It's my wife's birthday today. Hi, Yasmin. She's in the house at the minute. Get herself all ready for a day. Oh, and it would rain, wouldn't it? Again. I have to mention, oh look, summer's come, I can work outside the van. Yeah. Well, as I say, that's van lifers way. A bit of a plug there. Right. So I'm going to have to clamber in now. And get round this side. Oh. Right, where's the glue? Buy your own glue. No. For those of you who've ever seen Twin Towns, you'll probably get the joke. So a bit more. Whoa, good job, the door's open. I'd recommend that. Recommend having the door open. Right, back around this way. Second spray this side of the carpet. Advisable when you're doing a tricky job just to spray a bit at a time. It's a bit awkward. Try not to get it anywhere else though. There we go. Put on it. So here we go. This is how easy it is to put on this lovely 4-way stretch. I know I keep saying it. It might be boring, but I absolutely think it's the best thing since sliced bread, mate. Serious. Right. Not a bit premature. Good job we can peel it back. Let's get to the base first. Now we can stretch it. There we are. You want to make sure you put it where it's meant to go. Get a good old stretch around there. We are. Worse than a bad finish, is it? Good start and then a bad finish. No, we want none of that. Oh, right. Where's the glue, mate? Let's get this side done. I feel like Spider-Man. You wasn't meant to go on that bit. Oh dear. Well. Okay. I got a bit on the other side of it. I can't believe I did. That's me. I keep doing these things. Let's spray the last of it. Because I'm going to go all the way around, obviously. A bit ink in here. It's raining outside. I mean proper. Yeah, no, I'm holding upside down. What do you expect? It's a tight corner. Right. Okay. Gently. I'd advise old clothes for this. Of course it will. Yeah, well, you'll get it on you. You know, it's one of them. It's territory of the job kind of thing. Right. Right, time to cut the excess off. We need scissors for that. Okay, let's cut away, shall we? There we go. Well folks, hello again. I hadn't realised that if it's sudden heading in there, that my batteries are exhausted out. So anyway, I'll show you the job done, finished. There we go, seat covered, or the base unit anyway. All the way around, look, all neat and tidy. I put a doggy poo bag over the handle, so it didn't get any glue on it. Door panels are looking great now, I love that. And I've decided that I'm going to put these, they're going to be leather. I think they look great in black leather, but excuse me, put one against it. So there you go. The seats are looking great. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get my impact driver to get the last screw out of that plate so I can lift it, and then along the base of here I'm going to be putting exactly this again up to about here, and then the temporary floorings going back over, or storage area that I've created, because all my tools will then fit down the back bin by then under the seats in here. Clean that out and put some storage baskets in there, and in that one as well, do exactly the same. And then if I break down, I'll keep the essential tools up front, puncture repair kit, that sort of stuff. Floors over there to go back in. So folks, there it was, all done. So let's carry on, and I'll get another project going shortly, and I'll see you soon. Take care. If you like, subscribe. If you don't worry, be happy. Take care.